What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I got my good buddy Kyle with me. He's got an awesome 2011 GT500. I'll put his Instagram right bing there.
Yeah.
And today we're going to talk about something that I think all car guys, well, obviously all car guys have to go through it, but it's kind of tough, especially nowadays when people aren't as friendly as they used to, and that's just getting into the car scene. You know, how do you do it? You know, I mean, you get a car, but then how do you get into, you know, a car club? How do you get in, the monthly meet, nightly, weekly meet? You know, how do you make car friends? Because, I think we can all agree that car friends are the best friends.
Yeah, 100%.
Because they talk you into bad things.
Yeah.
I've never made a smart financial decision with car friends, but I made a fun financial decision with
very
car friends.
fun. Yeah, I feel you on that 100%.
I don't need this car.
No.
But because of my friends, I do.
Exactly.
I think one thing to remember is that every single person in the car show is just like you. You know, they're all car guys. They all love talking about cars, else they wouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody wants to talk to you as much as you want to talk to them. You just got to go do it.
And they're going to be those people that are just rude. Like, for instance, we were at this one car show. My buddy just got a new Mustang, and we went up to him and asked him what kind of exhaust does he have, and he was like, "It doesn't have any," and just walked away. It's like, we just asked you a simple question, bro. But
yeah,
go ahead. It's like, what's the point?
I guess you get snobs at every car show. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll learn how to drive one day.
It's your first manual?
My first time. But, you're gonna have snobs, and at every single thing you do, those are the people that you just don't care about. You just move on from them because they're obviously not important.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is, don't be concerned about what kind of car you have. You can be in a car scene in a $300 car or a $300,000 car. I went to my first car show in a $300 Ford Escort ZX2.
Yeah.
And I had a freaking blast. It doesn't matter what you have. You don't have to have a brand new Mustang. You don't have to have a GT500. You don't have to have, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS twin turbo supercharged and tri-charged. You don't have to have something ridiculous to go have fun. Just take whatever you have and go have fun with it. People are gonna hate on your car. I love my Mustang, but people hate Mustangs.
People hate them.
It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
But I don't care about that. I don't want to talk to those people. I'd rather talk to the people that are car guys. Because I don't think real car guys hate any car.
Mm-mm.
I think real car guys can appreciate something about every single car, at least. Now, obviously, we're gonna have cars that we prefer over other cars.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're all car guys, and we all appreciate each other's cars because we all have the same interest and same hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
So, with everything we just said, there's a list of things to do and not do at car meets. So make sure you adhere to that list too. Don't do burnouts unless it's a burnout.
Don't play your music super loud.
Oh my God, don't play your music super loud. Again, I'm a car guy, I appreciate everything, but if you have 27 subwoofers in your Chevy Traverse, that's fantastic. And I'll look at it and I'll show it, and just don't play it the whole time.
Because, you can get kicked out from places for hosting meets. If you get a noise complaint, then the cops will come and say you gotta go.
And that guy takes different forms, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's not just the same guy all the time, but don't ever be that guy. If you're ever doing something that you feel like you probably shouldn't be doing in a car show,
don't do it.
Stop doing it. Because it ruins it for the rest of us. So another thing to really kind of be mindful of is don't be a know-it-all, because you don't know it all. Like, there's always a faster car, and there's always somebody there that knows more than you. So if you're trying to make some new friends and get into kind of a local car scene, a little group, you don't want to be the cocky guy that walks in and just
knows everything, and
right.
So this is what this is, and that, and there's this transmission in it. And don't be like that, just
because you could be wrong, and then you get a really funny video on YouTube made about you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because somebody starts recording you.
Exactly, and then you get judged. Then you don't act like you know everything. Even though if you do know a whole lot about cars, don't act like you do.
Right. Ask questions. People love talking about their car. It's their baby. It's their pride and joy. So ask questions. And I think kind of another good thing to do is go to a big scene, a big car show first. So there's Facebook. I think every city probably has some version of a Cars and Coffee.
Exactly.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Go to Cars and Coffee and then find a car that you like. So say I like this Mustang. Mustang. I know a lot about this Mustang. I'm gonna go find another Mustang, and if there's a guy standing by it, I'm gonna go talk to him because.
And there's connection, and then there's
Right.
where you can go on to getting to talk to him, getting to know him, then going on to smaller meets around the area, and going into the big meets. Be open-minded. Don't be open-minded. Go there and say, go find out what you like, and then go talk to them about his car.
You know, another important one is don't prejudge people. You know, I think human nature we judge things way too fast, and we very much make, you know, snapshot decisions in our mind of what somebody is based on their car. You know, like take Mustangs for example. You know, Mustangs now, and this has only happened in the last year or so.
Yeah.
You know, Mustangs now wreck.
Yeah.
That's all they do. That's all they're good for. They're not good for anything else but running into people.
And no other cars do it.
And no other cars do it but Mustangs.
Exactly.
You know, like that's the perception of Mustang owners now. And you know, and I'm not griping about that. I don't care. I think it's kind of funny. But like, don't have that mindset about other groups of people when you're going to a car meet, because if you do, you're going to eliminate people you can have conversations with really fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the other thing is just network. I mean, that's how you meet new people. Like, if I wasn't in the car scene, I would have never met Riley. You know, it's like I met him through cars. So
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of cool that, you know, him and I are pretty good buddies now, you know, and it all revolves around cars.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just, you know, when you make friends, and then use those friends to make different friends. You know?
Exactly.
And just, you're always going to be just growing your little web of car people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think whenever our little group goes out now, I mean, I remember when it was just like me, you, and Zach.
Yeah,
we
me,
rode
you, and
in one
Zach.
car. We rode in like my old Mustang
Uh-huh.
to a car meet. And now whenever we go somewhere, we're always going at least 10 deep.
You're telling me. Like, I remember we first went to that car show off 45 by Topgolf.
Mm-hmm.
And Zach had just got his Challenger, and we went in that, and I rode with him, and you went in your Mustang because you just got this.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like, now we go somewhere and meet, all right, hey, we're going to be here and here, here.
Right.
And we meet up with people, and like our friends.
Right, 15
Riley,
cars
and
to send.
bro, I'm telling you, dude.
That's not even going to the meet yet. That's just our group
That's
before
like,
we go somewhere.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Just cruising with everybody.
So find that group, you know, find that group of friends. You know, there's car guys everywhere. So you just find your group of friends that you click well with,
Mm-hmm.
that, you know, you can just have that bond with those guys to go out and do car things together. Because that's the most fun thing, is doing car things with other people. So car stuff is fun. Car shows are fun. Meets are fun. That's just fun. But it's so much more fun in a group. It's so much more fun having other people to just joke around with and have a good time.
Exactly, 100%.
Alright guys, well thank you guys for watching this little video. I want to thank Kyle for coming to do this video with
no problem.
me. And if you guys have anything else, throw it in the comments below. Anything that we missed, or anything, you know, any other advice for, you know, that you guys might have for other people, you know, watching this video, trying to kind of get into the scene too.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. What's Riley? How does Riley end it? And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Or he goes, bye.
Bye.